What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 11 NFL predictions. Now, Week 10 just ended tonight on Monday Night Football with Taylor Heinicke and the Washington Commanders pulling off the huge upset and defeating the Philadelphia Eagles. So Week 10 is in the books, and we're now into Week 11 of the NFL season. So I'm very excited to do my Week 11 NFL predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record in Week 10 was not bad. We went 7-7, so our long winning streak is officially over, and I'm looking to start a new winning streak here and now. So I hope in this video we will get back on the winning track and start a brand new winning streak. Hopefully. Now, if you guys have not checked out the 5 enormous videos that I put up on the channel this morning, guys, definitely go check them out if you haven't, because this is the 6th and final video of the day. So I hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we got on deck on the channel on this massive month of November this year. And as always, show your support on the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first time viewer and this is your first video, boy, pick to go in if you're a huge fan of the NFL like myself and you're ready for Week 11 of the NFL season. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is just two. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 11 NFL predictions. Let's begin first with the buys. Now, if you do own a fantasy football team like myself on ESPN or Yahoo and you have players that are on buys, make sure you have suitable replacements for them. Now, the buys in week number 11 are for the Miami Dolphins, my Seattle Seahawks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So if you have any players on any of those 4 squads, make sure you have suitable replacements for them so you'll be ready for your next fantasy football matchup. Let's start off on Thursday Night Football with a showdown between the Tennessee Titans heading to Lambeau Field to face the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Titans are coming off their victory at home on Sunday, defeating the Denver Broncos, and Ryan Tannehill and Derek Henry and the Titans are looking to continue winning ways and get a victory on the road on Thursday Night Football. They're excited the Green Bay Packers coming off their victory at home in overtime, defeating the Dallas Cowboys, and Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are looking to continue winning ways and get a victory at home on Thursday Night Football. So, coming from me in this matchup on Thursday Night Football, this one should be good. Ryan Tannehill versus Aaron Rodgers. You got Derrick Henry versus Aaron Jones. This one's going to be a good one on Thursday night, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans to get it done on the road and defeat the Green Bay Packers on Thursday Night Football in a shootout. And now the Sunday slate, which starts at 10 a.m. here on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Starting off with an NFC showdown between the Chicago Bears heading to the Georgia Dome to face the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons. Now, the Bears are coming off a heartbreaking loss at home on Sunday, losing to the Detroit Lions, and Justin Fields and the Bears are looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way possible on the road. There is how you have the Atlanta Falcons coming off their loss on Thursday Night Football to the Carolina Panthers on the road, and Marcus Mariota and the Falcons are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So, coming from me in this NFC showdown, this one should be good. You got 2 dual threat quarterbacks in Justin Fields and Marcus Mariota. This one's going to be good, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Marcus Mariota, Cordero Patterson, and the Atlanta Falcons to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Chicago Bears in a quarterback shootout. And now next matchup, it is an AFC showdown between the Cleveland Browns heading to Orchard Park to face the Buffalo Bills. Now the Browns are coming off their loss on Sunday, losing to the Miami Dolphins on the road, and Jacoby Brissett and the Brownies are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road once again. There is how you have the Buffalo Bills coming off their heartbreaking loss at home on Sunday in overtime, losing to the Minnesota Vikings, in a lot of people's opinion, including my own, the best game of the year, and Josh Allen and the Bills are looking desperately to rebound and bounce back at home after that heartbreaking loss last week on Sunday. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, Jacoby Brissett versus Josh Allen. This one should be good, but coming from me, I am going to go with Josh Allen, Von Miller, Stephon Diggs, and the Buffalo Bills to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Cleveland Browns. And now next matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles heading to Lucas Oil Stadium to face the Indianapolis Colts. Now the Eagles are coming off their first loss of the season tonight on Monday Night Football, losing to the Washington Commanders, and I did say that in last week's video. Do not underestimate that Commanders squad, and they definitely got it done. And Jalen Hurts and the Eagles are looking to rebound and bounce back after their first loss of the season and looking to get it done here on the road. There's the idea of the Indianapolis Colts coming off their victory on Sunday over the Las Vegas Raiders, and it was the coaching debut and his first coaching win for the longtime Indianapolis Colts center, Jeff Saturday, and it was also the return of Matt Ryan at the quarterback position. And the Colts are looking to continue winning ways to get back to 500 with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, now we're going to see how the Philadelphia Eagles are going to react. After losing tonight to the Washington Commanders, we're going to see are they going to get back on track, or they're going to stumble going into the middle of November, going into a month of December, going into a big month of December. But coming from me, I am going to go with Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Miles Sanders, and the Philadelphia Eagles to rebound and bounce back after their first loss of the season tonight and defeat the Indianapolis Colts. And now next matchup. It is a huge AFC East rivalry showdown. One of the big games in Week 11 of the NFL season between two franchises that hate each other's guts. The very surprising New York Jets heading to Gillette to face my New England Patriots. Now these two met all the way back in Week 9 where my Patriots got it done over the Jets. So this is the much anticipated rematch. Now starting off with the Jets, they are coming off their bye week. They're coming in at a very impressive 6-3. And Zach Wilson and the Jets are looking to come off a bye with a big road victory over their hated AFC East rivals. They're excited to have my New England Patriots coming off their bye week. We're coming in at 5-4, and Mac Jones and my Pats are looking to come off a bye and get the season sweep over our hated rivals, the New York Jets, and get it done at home. So coming from me in this huge AFC East rivalry showdown, one of the big games in Week 11 of the NFL season, Zach Wilson versus Mac Jones. It's BYU versus Alabama. This one's going to be good, but coming from me, I am going to go with Mac Jones, Bill Belichick, and my New England Patriots to come off a bye with a victory at home and sweep this season series and defeat the very good New York Jets in a shootout. And now next matchup, it is an NFC showdown between the reigning and defending Super Bowl champions, as of right now, the Los Angeles Rams, heading to the Superdome to face the New Orleans Saints. Now the Rams are coming off another loss on Sunday, losing to the Arizona Cardinals at home, and I'm just going to say it right now, we're going to have a new NFC champion this year, and we're going to have a new Super Bowl champion this year, because the Rams are done. Stick a fork in them, they are D-O-N-E. And Matthew Stafford and the Rams are looking desperately to turn this season around if they can and get it done here on the road. They're excited the New Orleans Saints coming off their loss on Sunday to the Pittsburgh Steelers on the road, and Andy Dalton and the Saints are looking desperately to turn this season around if they can once again and looking to get it done at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown between two teams that are having very rough years, and I mean rough years this season, I am going to go with Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay, and the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Los Angeles Rams, to finally rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the New Orleans Saints. And now next matchup, it is an NFC showdown between the Detroit Lions heading to Gotham to face the New York Giants. Now the Lions are coming off another big victory over a hated NFC North rival. They beat the Chicago Bears on the road on Sunday. They're coming in at 3-6, and Jared Goff and the Lions are looking to continue winning ways and get a victory on the road. They're excited of the New York Giants coming off their big home victory on Sunday over the Houston Texans, and this Giants team is having one hell of a year, and Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley and the G-Men are looking to continue this amazing year that they're having and looking to get a big victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I am going to go with Danny Dimes, Saquon Barkley, and the very talented New York Giants squad to continue this amazing year and get it done at home and defeat the Detroit Lions in a close shootout. And now next matchup between the Carolina Panthers heading to Baltimore to face the Baltimore Ravens. Now the Panthers are coming off their victory at home on Thursday Night Football over the Atlanta Falcons, avenging that loss that they had in Atlanta. And P.J. Walker and the Panthers are looking to continue winning ways to get a victory on the road. They're excited to have the Baltimore Ravens coming off their bye week. They're coming in at 6-3, and Lamar Pay Me Jackson and the Ravens are looking to come off a bye with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one should be good. Two dual-threat quarterbacks, P.J. Walker versus Lamar Pay Me Jackson. This one's going to be good, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Lamar Pay Me Jackson, and I think the AFC North leading Baltimore Ravens to get it done at home and defeat the Carolina Panthers in a quarterback shootout. And our next matchup between the Washington Commanders heading to Houston to face the one-win Houston Texans. Now the Commanders are coming off their biggest win of the season this year, ending the Philadelphia Eagles' undefeated streak tonight on Monday Night Football. And the Commanders are looking to continue the winning ways and get it done at home, on the road. Their side, you have the one-win Texans coming off another loss on Sunday. What else is new with this Texans squad? Losing to the New York Giants on the road. And this Texans squad just stinks. I mean, they suck. And I'm going to continue to say it in this throughout this season. The Houston Texans better be drafting a quarterback in next season's NFL draft because Davis Mills is not it. And the Texans are desperately looking to get their second victory of the season, and they're looking to get it done at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with Taylor Heinicke and the Washington Commanders to continue winning ways and get it done on the road and defeat the one-win Houston Texans. And our next matchup, it is an AFC West rivalry showdown, and it's my Yawn Burger with a side of snore game between the two worst teams in the AFC West division, between the Las Vegas Raiders heading to Denver to face the Denver Broncos. Now the Vegas Raiders are coming off another loss on Sunday, losing on the road to the Indianapolis Colts, and losing at home to the Indianapolis Colts. And I'm telling you right now, the Las Vegas Raiders are the most disappointing team in this NFL season because they have the talent that can get it done. They got a great running game with Jimmy Jacobs, Double J. You got a great wide receiver who they traded for, Devontae Adams, and now he's realizing that he should have never left Green Bay because the Vegas Raiders are almost as bad as the Houston Texans right now. And Derek Carr is having his worst year, and you can tell there's a lot of frustration in Las Vegas because the Vegas Raiders were poised to have a great year this year, but they're 2-7. They're horrible. And the Vegas Raiders are desperately looking to end this long losing streak and get it done here on the road against an AFC West rival. Their side, you have another team that's having a rough year, the Denver Broncos, coming off their loss on Sunday to the Tennessee Titans. And you talk about a team that's having a rough time with a new quarterback. I mean, Denver traded a lot just to get Russell Wilson away from Seattle. They bring him here, and they're 3-6. Russell Wilson was doing amazing stuff in Seattle for my Seahawks. Then we trade him to the Denver Broncos, and Denver's having a horrible year this year. And we always hear that whole meme of Broncos Nation, let's ride. Well, Broncos Nation is on life support because Russell Wilson is just not getting it done for them. And I feel like they made a huge mistake in even trading for him if he was going to have this bad of a season in his first year in Denver. But the Broncos are desperately looking to turn the season around if they can, and get it done at home. So coming from me in this AFC West rivalry showdown and my Yawn Burger with a side of snore game between the two worst teams in the AFC West, I got to go with Russell Wilson, Melvin Gordon III, and the Denver Broncos to get it done at home and defeat the Las Vegas Raiders. Ugh. And now the next matchup. It is a huge NFC showdown, one of the big games in Week 11 of the NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys heading to Minneapolis to face the NFC North leading Minnesota Vikings. Now the Cowboys are coming off the loss in overtime, losing to the Green Bay Packers on the road on Sunday, and Dak, Zeke, and CeeDee Lamb are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side, you have the NFC North leading Minnesota Vikings coming off their huge overtime victory on Sunday over the Buffalo Bills. In my opinion, the best game of the year. And Kirk family member Cousins was so icy in that game. He got it done for the Vikings. And I got to say this right now. That Justin Jefferson one-handed catch was absolutely fucking amazing. If you did not see that catch from Justin Jefferson, go look it up because that catch was out of this world. Hell, even Madden 23 doesn't have that animation of a one-handed catch from Justin Jefferson that we saw against Buffalo on Sunday. And Kirk family member Cousins and the Vikes are looking to continue winning ways and get it done at home. So coming from me in this huge NFC showdown, one of the big games in Week 11 of the NFL season, this one should be good. Dak versus Kirk family member Cousins and the Vikings. This one's going to be good, but coming from me, I am going to go with the man that is just so icy, Kirk family member Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, and the NFC North leading Minnesota Vikings to continue this amazing year that they're having and get it done at home and defeat the Dallas Cowboys in a banger. And our next matchup, it is an AFC North rivalry showdown between the reigning AFC champions, the Cincinnati Bengals, heading to Heinz Field to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Bengals are coming off their bye week. They're coming in at 5-4. And come on, Joe Burrow, and come on, Joe Mixon. And the Bengals are looking to come off a bye with a victory on the road against an AFC North rival. Their side of the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off their victory at home over the New Orleans Saints. It wasn't pretty, but hey, a win is a win. And now Mike Tomlin has beaten every team in the NFL except the Pittsburgh Steelers, of course. But I'm telling you right now, I think the Steelers won that game, so Mike Tomlin can have that accomplishment, and they're going to get his ass out to Pittsburgh going into next season. But the Steelers and Kenny Pickett are looking to continue winning ways and get a victory at home against an AFC North rival. So coming from me in this AFC North rivalry showdown, I am going to go with, come on, Joe Burrow and come on, Joe Mixon and the Cincinnati Bengals to come off a bye with a victory on the road and defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now the Sunday night matchup. It is a huge showdown, one of the big games in Week 11 of the NFL season between the two best teams in the AFC West, between the AFC West leading Kansas City Chiefs, heading to Los Angeles to face the Los Angeles Chargers. Now the Chiefs are coming off another big win on Sunday at home, defeating the Jacksonville Jaguars and Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes, and the Chiefs are looking to continue winning ways and get it done on the road on Sunday Night Football against an AFC West rival. Their side, you have the Los Angeles Chargers coming off their loss on Sunday Night Football, losing to the San Francisco 49ers, and Justin Herbert and the Bolts are looking to rebound and bounce back at home against the AFC West leading Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. So coming from me in this huge AFC West rivalry showdown, one of the big games in Week 11 of the NFL season between these two AFC West rivals, this one's going to be good. You got Patrick Mahomes, who's having a hell of a year with the Chiefs, versus Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers. This one's going to be a good one on Sunday Night Football. But coming from me, I'm going to go with the AFC West leading Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to get it done on the road and defeat the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Football in a banger. And now the Monday night matchup. It is a huge NFC West rivalry showdown between the San Francisco 49ers heading to Glendale to face the Arizona Cardinals. Now the 49ers are coming off their victory on Sunday Night Football over the Los Angeles Chargers at home, and Jimmy G Money and the Niners are looking to continue winning ways and get a victory on the road on Monday Night Football. There is the idea of the Arizona Cardinals coming off their big victory on the road, defeating the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Los Angeles Rams, and Kyler Murray and the Redbirds are looking to continue winning ways and get a big victory at home against another NFC West rival. So coming from me in this NFC West rivalry showdown on Monday Night Football, this one's going to be good. You got Jimmy G Money versus Kyler Murray. You got Christian McCaffrey, who can really do it all, versus James Conner. This one's going to be good. Kittle versus Hopkins. This one's going to be a good one on Monday night. But coming from me, I am going to go with Jimmy G Money, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk and the San Francisco 49ers to get it done on the road and defeat the Arizona Cardinals on Monday Night Football. And those are my Week 11 NFL predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in week number 11 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets happening in week 11? Who do you see winning those big showdowns between the New York Jets and my New England Patriots? Who do you see winning that huge NFC showdown between the Cowboys and the Vikings? And who do you see winning that huge Sunday night matchup between the Chiefs and the Chargers? And let me know, who is having the best year in the AFC and in the NFC? For me in the AFC, it's got to be Tua Tagovailoa, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and don't be surprised if I'm saying that Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. He's having a great year this year. And in the NFC, who else but Captain Kirk family member Cousins for the Vikings? I would say Justin Fields is having a great year, even though the Bears are not helping him as much. And I would say Geno Smith for my Seahawks. He's having one hell of a year, and he's playing in somebody else's body this year. And as always, represent your NFL teams in the comment section, even if they're having a very rough year like the Houston Texans or having an amazing year like the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. Represent them in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to people's comments. And your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching all 6 of the videos that I put up on the channel today, guys. This was the most uploads I've done on the channel this year alone, and I cannot say thank you enough for all the support on every one of those videos when it came to college football predictions, Stardom's historic crossover show, Super Junior Tag League, World Tag League, Full Gear 4, and this video. So again, thank you guys so very much for showing your support on all 6 of these videos. I am spent. This has been a long week, and I cannot say thank you enough. Truly blessed to have you guys part of this family, this dangerous alliance. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We are dangerously close, folks, to 1,100 subscribers on the channel. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you guys waiting for? If you're a fan of professional wrestling when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Elite Wrestling, the WWE, and Ring of Honor, and you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to the NBA, the NHL, Major League Baseball, the NFL, college football, and coming in 2023, the XFL, super kick that subscribe button, folks. It's free, and you become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys on Thanksgiving Day week, as well as my 33rd birthday, for my official Week 13 college football predictions rivalry week, my Week 12 NFL predictions, and hopefully, if WWE can deliver, my Survivor Series War Games 2022 predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, and as always, stay dangerous. Later days, and peace.